What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and I accidentally clicked the thing. I was actually trying to do a freaking sound check, and I jumped in. Hopefully I can sync it easily, or not as be annoyed to sync it when I sit down to edit. Today we're doing Boss Rush Stage 5, and I'm running my extreme physical team. The reason why is because, well, as you guys already know, ooh, this is a really good setup. This is a fantastic setup, but I don't want to lose. Look at that defense. We're going to actually do this. We're going to rotate our Frieza to have him stick around in the next rotation, and for now we'll just have freaking Boo. Whoops, just kidding. Let me actually do the thing. Like I said, I wasn't ready yet. Let's go ahead and jump in and do this. Today I want to showcase Cooler once again. The main reason why is because, well, nobody really summoned for him. Look at that, 49 damage. Let's do it again. 120 damage. Literally just take on my ball sack. That's all Goku can do here. Now, Cooler should be coming out some point in the next couple of weeks on the global version of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And when it comes out, for the love of God, please summon for that card. It's a good unit. He's kind of slept on because he's cooler. I mean, when you compare him to units like Kaioken Blue Goku, freaking Beerus's, or the Goku Black of the worlds, he is kind of underwhelming. Cooler is great, but it's like there's ironically more cooler villains than there's with him. So that's why I feel like people just didn't really sleep on him, or not that they slept on him, they just didn't really care about him as much as they did with other villains. This is a terrible setup. Can we actually keep you guys rotated together? Because the idea that I'm going to go for, look at 70,000 defense. The idea I'm going to go for is I'm going to have, I'm going to have freaking Frieza be linked with the second Cooler on here, and then we'll just do this. Yeah, Cooler's a great card. He's amazing. I've talked to my friends, and everybody agrees that he is easily the best villain. This is going to do like 50,000 damage. Watch. Bam. Normally he does like 90,000 damage. So that defense buff he gets is amazing. The reason why Cooler's kind of slept on, though, is because, like I said, number one, he's cooler, and two, this right here. Second attack was just a normal attack. Basically, what happens is, to those who don't know what Cooler does, he has a chance to do a second, well, he does a second attack with a chance of being a super attack, and because it's not guaranteed, people kind of sleep on it, and that's honestly it. That's the main reason why people don't like Cooler's card as much as they should. But I'm telling you, it's not that big of a deal. Because a lot of times you're still going to hit for like 1,000,000 damage. You got that second attack that's going to do a little bit more, like maybe like 100,000, 200,000k, 100,000 to 200,000 damage. And then based on what happens next, you can do some maximum style damage with the card, and you can build a really good team. Now the problem is, what I've noticed is a lot of times people don't like Extreme Fizz because like you're missing units. The main reason why I recommended everybody gets Frieza this past week, can we get an additional? We cannot. The main reason why I recommend people get Frieza from the Free Stone the past couple weeks is because, look at additional attack. It was because it's a perfect time to start setting up that good buddy that will go hand in hand with Cooler. Because like I said, him and Frieza, they're brothers. Literally, they linked so well on this team. Especially the other cool thing about Global is Global has the amazing version of freaking, oh gosh, I hope I kill him here. Global has the amazing version of, what's his face, of Goku Black. We're going to actually skip out on doing an attack with Frieza. And we're going to skip an attack on doing, that sucks. Whatever, what's my defense looking like? You know what, I feel like I'm just going to rotate you out like this. We'll do that. Can I actually get, I cannot. This is going to give me nothing. It's going to give me nothing. Okay, we'll just give you those reds. Back to what was I saying? Something about Cooler. Cooler. What was I saying about Cooler? I don't remember what I was saying about Cooler. Doesn't matter. I'm just going to go ahead and rotate him out for a turn and just, not get crazy hurt unless he supers me here. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. The thing about Cooler that's not cool, that people kind of slept on, is the fact that his second attack is not always a super attack. And while I agree that's his biggest weakness, oh, now I remember what I was saying. I'll get there in a second. Well, I agree that's one of his biggest weaknesses. It's also a good strength because, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I'm still trying to focus on this. Let's do this. Okay, let me actually back out for a second. What I was saying first, the main reason why people sleep on Fizz units is because you might not have all the right units. You might not have Goku Black. You might not have the Super Buu, which is not even released yet on Global. You might not have, Omega Shenron, or Sin Shenron, I should say. You might not have someone like Frieza, but they did give him out for free this past couple weeks with the Redstones. I always recommend it every time the Redstone pops up, get Frieza and start building him out for the day Cooler comes out, because they're gonna be buddies. They got really good links. Stuff like big bad bosses and stuff like that. Granted, you have to worry about the health. You have to be under about 80%, I believe. If you do it the right way, it's a good team. It's a good team. This sucks right here because I don't have the card that I really need to help me out here. So we're gonna go ahead and run a Whis over here. The point is, running Extreme Fizz is one of the best villain teams you can run in the game. Let's actually put Freezy Pop in the front there like this, because he's my best. Technically, Goku Black's the best blocker, but I'll stick him in the back. Let's do. This is a terrible setup. It's a good team. It's even better on Global. Now, if you guys don't know, Goku Black is different on global than he is in the Japanese version of the game. Please do not super me, because that's going to hit for a lot. The Japanese version of Goku Black doesn't add ki to your team, which is the big weakness that Extreme Fizz has on... Oh god, here it comes. It's the biggest weakness that Extreme Fizz has on the JP side. On global, you're getting that ki from freaking Goku. Oh my gosh, look at that damage. Am I going to survive this? Am I going to survive? I survived. I knew I was going to survive. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to have Boo pop up in here. I'm going to put my cooler there in the middle because I want to block all those attacks. 72,000 defense. I'm about to tank everything pretty much. We'll take one Senzu Bean over here. And then we'll go ahead and activate. Let's do this right now. And then Cooler over here can get... Let's just give you all these yells here. Cooler, I think the best way to describe Extreme Fizz is one of the most funnest teams to use. Because, like, they all go so well together. You know, you got the different Boos. Metamorphosis, which are giving you health. You also got Super Boo. Every time he does a super attack, you gain 50% of your health back. When you have like 280,000 HP, that's a lot of HP. It's like 50,000 HP per turn. And you might think, well, it doesn't really matter if I'm going to be taking damage in between. Yeah, Cooler can take that damage. You can literally stick Cooler. Look at this, 92 damage. Literally, 100 damage. And what happens next is I can heal between those turns with Super Boos on the field. Like, it's great. On top of that, you know, I can do Metamorphosis as well. The only weakness, like I said, is the fact that he does not always super when he does a second attack. And that's the biggest weakness. That's the biggest problem with this card. How much is it going to hit for? This is going to hurt. Yeah. Oh, 51,000. All right. Thank you, Whis. What are we looking like over here? 28,000 defense. We'll just stick to this. We'll do that. Next turn, I should have freaking what's-his-face pop back up. So we're going to use our last Whis here. I'm going to save the rest of the items for the rest of the race. But overall, though, it's a really, really fun team. We're not going to do any super attacks here. It's a really, really fun team to use. It's not the best. I mean, I still think one of the best teams you can run is definitely, you know, Mono Strength with Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Gogeta. Just literally railing everything left and right. Please do not Super Kid Buu. Don't Super Kid Buu. It didn't Super Kid Buu. Fantastic. Alright, let's get some health back. You're attacking... You know, it sucks he's attacking so many times there, but it is what it is. Let's put you right there. We'll hit you with this. What's my defense looking like? 72,000. Fantastic. We'll give you one of these, and then Goku Black. Like I said, Goku Black is a lot better on global just because he has better stats. On top of that, he also can give ki. The one weakness that the team has is the lack of ki sometimes. But when you get LR Ginyu, if you happen to get them, or when you get the global version of LR Goku Black, they're providing that ki you're missing. So like you can run such a fun team. And I feel like again the problem with Cooler is just people just slept on him because he's cooler. He's just ironically not that cool compared to the other villains that they could have released in the game. You know, like your Broly's, your who's another villain? Your Goku Black, your Rose's. How much is it going to hit for? A lot, isn't it? Yep, 82,000. Look at that damage. Look at that freaking damage. Thank you, Whis, hooking it up. Now, right now, it's kind of unfair. I can't really show you the greatest potential of this card just due to the fact that I am getting bodied by Goku because he's a strength type. But I will in a second. Let me pop the Senzu Bean over here. I will in a second. Let's give, let's give you all these because I'm going to build up that freaking Dokkan bar if I can. And then finish him off with the Dokkan attack. Once I get past the strength aspect of this boss rush, I'll show you how fast I plow through the other events. The thing is, I think my fastest time on boss rush stage 5 has been 24 minutes. And it was with this team. Granted, I got lucky all the time when he would get the second super attack, which I'm not getting right now. And the criticals when I really needed to. This is my fault, though, technically. Well, not really my fault. It's just I'm unlucky right now. That's more of the better explanation. But if I was running... oh, God, this is going to hurt. If it was against any other teams, any other setups, like I'd be able to plot through events like it's nothing. 156,000. Good God. Look at my freaking health. Look at my health. I am not... Oh, I am going to super attack here. Fantastic. We'll do that. You know what? We might be able to do a... Let's see. Can we Dokkan right here? We cannot Dokkan. Not yet. I don't want to heal so soon. What do I do here? What do I do? So what's going to happen is I'll be able to tank all those... No, I can't. I'm not going to survive. I'm going to go ahead and use a Dende. I had to use most of my items against freaking Goku. This guy's a monster. But I think, honestly, in my opinion, the hardest part about boss rush is that first fight. Just because, not just the first fight, but the Goku fight as well. I mean, the Vegeta fight. Goku-Vegeta fight. Because they both hit so hard, especially if you start out with a type disadvantage like I have right now. But once I get past this, I'm going to be fine. Can I get a super attack? Come on! Cooler! I'm trying to sell you right now. I'm trying to show people why you're a good card. You're not helping me out. You're not helping the case at all. That's fine. You know what? We'll be able to get a Dokkan attack next turn to finish this freaking event off. And then move on to Vegeta. Once we get to the Vegeta event, I'll be able to plot through it like it's nothing. You'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah. But honestly, the thing is, it's just, wow, we're 10 minutes into the video, I'm still on this freaking event. I'm not really doing a great job, you know, defending this car right now, am I? Let me know your thoughts down below. I mean, if you're watching, if you've been watching all the JP videos in the past couple months, any Dokkan tuber that has shown off Cooler will agree. Like I said, this is the best villain team you can run. This is going to hurt really badly. I'll be able to tank a lot of it, but it's still going to hurt really. 139k. 139k. You know what? It's fine. We're going to heal up. Not only are we about to kill this man, we're also going to do a critical. Watch this. Calling it right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See what happens. Let me get that critical so I can get the health back. Now, as far as beating the rest of Boss Rush, I have no issues with it. The only thing that's going to be annoying is, again, this is one of the big weaknesses of the card, is I'm going to have to rely on getting those super attacks to kick off the second time when it happens. Because like I said, for the most part, I didn't get a critical. See, every time I record, I swear, every time I sit down to record, this is why I hate doing races so much sometimes. Because when I do a race, my friends are always getting all the damn criticals, additionals, yada, yada, yada. And I'm just sitting there like, oh, must be nice. The thing is my cooler is like 90%. He should be getting those criticals left and right. But again, if you're unlucky, you're just unlucky. It is what it is. Let's do this. We'll do that. Unfortunately, the other weakness that this card has is similar to what Kid Buu has. Kid Buu has big bad bosses, but because he's always healing you, which is a good and bad thing. It's good because you're always getting health back. It's bad because you're not going to get the big bad bosses boost, which is a pretty massive boost with how much damage you can do. And then you have doing that much damage because, you know, you're fighting against the strength type. Do something! Let me get a freaking critical! This video could be 20 minutes long, or this video could be like 40 minutes long because, again, I'm being unlucky, you know, RNG based. Because the thing is, if you want to run the best team, I still think your choices are between Mono Strength or Mono AGL. Mono AGL, you're differentiating between, what's his face? You got either Vegito doing critical counters and crazy damage and attacks, or you got someone like freaking Vegeta who just plows through events like it's nothing. Whereas with this, it's more safe. Let's just say that. It's a more safer team to use. Excuse me. It's a much safer team to use. You know, now he wants to crit. There it is. It's a much safer team to use because I'm always healing myself. I don't have to completely rely on items that much, unless you're fighting strength types, obviously, especially someone like Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But for the most part, it's a lot more safer to use because you don't have to worry about a lot of things like, you know, for starters, this Vegeta is about to do no damage to me. Look at that, 72,000 defense. I know you guys love your defense buffs. This man has his defense buff. We're going to save all those blue orbs for the next rotation. This is going to do like 20,000 damage. Watch. 20k. 20k? 15k, even less. Normally we do, I think, I want to say 60,000 damage, but tank most of it for 15k, so that's pretty much nothing. And the best part is when Super Buu does his attack here in a second, I'm going to get like 60,000 HP back. So I have 281,000 HP at the moment. 15% of that is about to come back every time Super Buu does a super attack, which is like, this team is great. It just they're made for each other, which is what I love. He survived. Goku finished the job. Or Black. Goku Black, finish the job. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into the next round. Still feeling a little sick, don't mind me. The show must go on though. Let's see what we got. It's another strength type, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Maybe I can get a freaking critical here, and that's going to help me out, just kind of get past the event. And yeah. Now, the reason why I brought the team that I did, in case you're wondering, I'm sure I've already have comments at this point, like, why are you using Sin? Sin shit sucks. He isn't the best card. And to be honest, I have a better option. If I had freaking LR Ginyu, big if I had him, because he requires a lot of work to get, and Battlefield has been around pretty much since it came out. LR Ginyu is the perfect hole. Ooh, the additional super attack. LR Ginyu is the perfect fill that would replace Omega Showdown for me. The reason why I have oh, not Omega, I keep saying Omega, Sin. The reason why I have Sin right now on me is because Sin, what he does is he drops my opponent's defense by 30%, which isn't a massive difference, but it's still enough to, like, you know, affect, you know, how much more damage you can do. I mean, you always want to maximize the amount of damage you can do per turn. Look at that, 87,000 defense. And by the way, here's my freaking cooler, in case you're wondering. He's pretty much maxed out. I just have to fill the top right path, and that's it. So I need like one more dupe. Back to what I was saying, like, this team is great. So Sin is there to reduce damage. Kid Buu, the physical one you see at the bottom, this is going to do like no damage. Kid Buu is here to basically give me a boost in attack and defense, because he boosts, I think, extreme types about 50% attack and defense, so he's going to make you do more damage and also let you tank more, which is why my defense was so high this past turn. And the main attackers really are just between the two coolers, and then also physical Frieza, which is why I always say, if you see the red stones in the store, the Baba shop, use it on Frieza. I'm telling you, if you have Frieza like fairly like beefed up, if you give him hidden potential orbs, if you give him stuff like freaking whatchamacallit, additionals or critical, specifically criticals. I always go for criticals. He's going to be doing some crazy damage. Do not sleep on Freezy Pop. He is that dude. Let's do this. Is that going to I need to get, oh actually next turn I only need 3 key, because I know when Boo is together with what's his face, because they're buddies. Boo is Cooler's buddy. When they're together, they're doing some great linkage in terms of key and damage as well. On top of that, like I said, he heals you afterwards. Alright, let's see how fast we power through this. This might be kind of challenging to be honest, but we'll see what happens. So the defense is down by 30%, my defense is up by 72,000. Let's see what we got here. Let's do one of these first. Then we'll do, let's kind of minimize the key usage right there. We'll do that. And then I'll make a Shenron. You can do a little bit of damage too. You can just do that thing. I'm hoping that I get a critical here, or at least an additional super attack, because that is going to be key in completing this event in a much faster pace. Because I'm trying to kind of get past here. 885,000. You know, at least he critted, okay? Oh, we got a third additional attack, but unfortunately, it didn't give me a super. Give me supers, man! Again, I completely understand. I completely understand why people are like, I don't like Cooler because he doesn't have that guaranteed super attack. It's fine. And in certain situations, it can get you killed. This is about to hurt. This is going to hurt a lot. Yikes, 131,000. So much for having a lot of defense, right? Oh my gosh, I'm doing such a great job selling Cooler, aren't I? Oh my gosh. It's like I go from, hey, pull for Cooler to maybe pull for Cooler. It's up to you guys. Let's do that. Freezy Pop, you can do this. I should honestly heal at this point, but Cooler can tank most of it. And in fact, I'm not going to heal. What I'm going to try to rely on is when Boo comes back here in a second, I'll have him heal me up like 50,000 HP, and hopefully, you know, if I get super here, which I most likely will, it's not going to. Oh, kill him! Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Now you want to give me the criticals. I don't even need that additional super attack there on the second attack, but whatever. Or past it. All right, let's go ahead and jump and keep going. I'm not gonna beat my record. Again, I'm not even trying to beat my record at this point. I just kind of want to power through this event with Extreme Fizz because it's a lot of fun. I mean, like I said, if you want the more fun teams, this is one of those ones that I recommend. I still think this is the best extreme villain team to use. Let's do, you're attacking twice in the middle, so we'll do this. Technically, we'll heal up a little bit. We'll have Cooler finish the job. He's gonna probably kill off both of those guys. And if he gets a super attack twice, he's gonna take out 2 guys, but most likely he'll only get 1. At this point, I don't rely for that second super attack to be massive, or the second attack to be a super attack, I should say. I just don't, because it just, I think it's like a medium chance, I want to say. I don't remember what it was. I'm sure someone in the comments has already corrected it. Come on, let me get super attack. But we got a critical though, at least, with a lot of damage to it, and we got 3rd. That's gonna finish the job. You know what? We still got the kill. We still got the kill. Can Goku Black finish it though? Let's see what happens. He can with a 1.1 million critical. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. I haven't invested too much in Goku Black. I mean, it took me forever to freaking pull him, number 1. But he's decent. He's an attacker. He is pretty much an attacker. We'll do that. That's not good. Oh, I could have actually done over here. Damn, I didn't realize that. That's fine. I'll save those for the next turn. Actually, that was a red anyway, so never mind. I'm good. I made the best choice. That's okay. So this is going to knock out Cooler because they got the type advantage. If I can get the second additional super, which I can't. Maybe a 3rd attack? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. 3rd attack. At this point, I feel like I should just give him more additional so he has another chance of super attack, because that's going to do a lot of damage there. Going back to what, you know, D3 says, I bring this up a lot. Once a unit is hitting over 1 million, it doesn't really matter. You're going to do crazy damage every single time. Look at this. 90,000 defense. Oh my gosh. We'll give you that. I need 3 orbs. We'll give you that. And then Boo. And look at that. Boo can do an attack too. We'll give you all those. And I'll save all those yellow orbs for, I guess, nothing, because I'm not going to need them. Because this is going to pretty much wipe out Cooler over here and take us to the final fight. Now, I do got to point out that when I fight, of course he's supering him. Of course. 80,000. Good God. Ugh. I got like 50,000 back, but I lost 80,000, so that's a negative 30,000 in the end, but whatever. Oh, we got the additional super ones. Was that the first one? That was the first one in the video, wasn't it? I might be wrong. Oh, we got 3rd! 3 in a row! Granted, you can't say that this is something he does. This is just a luck factor due to the fact that mine is just so high in the potential system. But for the most part, you don't expect that to happen a lot. All right, what we got? Let's put you right there. You right there. You take all those card attacks in the middle. We'll give you this. I probably could have gotten freaking Frieza to attack too, but I was trying to conserve most of my orbs for the next turn, because like I said, my main strategy with this team is to use pretty much have Cooler do most of the job here. Critical. You know what? I just realized if he supers me, I might be dead. if he supers me, I very well might be dead. Critical, and oh, yep, here it comes. This might kill me. This might kill me. What's gonna happen? 90,000? Okay. Okay. Oh god, how much damage is he going to do to freaking Goku Black though? Not gonna kill him. We're still in this. We're still in this. Alright. See what sucks is I wanna put freaking what's his face back there, but that's a terrible idea. So what I'm gonna do is instead is I guess I'll do this. Bring those reds together and I can do that. And then we're gonna go ahead and use our final Dende. I don't really need any more of them because, like I said, the beautiful part about this team is the fact that it heals each other. You just have to make sure that I can tank in between. So this is a terrible setup right now because it'd be beautiful if I can put Cooler in the back. But if I do that, I will lose him for 2 turns, which is a bad idea. So I'm gonna just tank 2 attacks in the middle and then get the 4 attacks in the end there. Unless you want to get additional. One more? No, he does not. See, I'm gonna tank most of those. No super. That sucks. I was hoping that one of those would have been a super attack because right now, Sin can die. Sin can die. He could die right here because Cooler does a lot of damage. Oh, I mean, still 100k. Good God. Okay. Let's put you right there. Let's do all this. At least he's attacking multiple. Oh, actually, you know what? I think he's dead. He is about to be dead because I'm about to get a Dokkan attack here, which is going to be beautiful. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Do not super me. Great. Fantastic. Tank that. I'm going to knock this man out real fast. I guess the other cool thing is because you're fighting a lot slower, you have a better chance to fill up your Dokkan attack or your Dokkan meter. Whereas normally, if you're using like the Super Saiyan 4 Goku team, you're powering through the events, and by the time you get to certain situations to do the Dokkan attack, it's like you're at the beginning stages. But with this, you build up a lot slower, and then you can use a more dire situation like this. But again, that's not something you can rely on. You can't rely on freaking the Dokkan attack to get the job done for you. I wish that would have been a critical, but whatever. All right, still pretty good pacing. Now, the first time I did this, I had already completed the challenge right about now. But like once I get to Kid Buu, I literally powered through the event. Like literally powered through. So let's see what happens here. All right, let's go ahead and just power through Goku real fast. Please don't super me because I need as much health as possible. Let's do this. We'll do that. As long as he doesn't super me, I can heal in between. I mean, luckily, I'm already healed up because I just remembered I did do that Dokkan attack in the last round. So this should knock him out. It should knock him out. Again, for big bad bosses to kick in, you have to remember you have to be under 80% HP. And when you are, you get that bigger boost when you do your super attack. Not super attack, I think it's just attacks in general. Alright, Freezy Pop you can get over here. We'll give you these 2. And then, you know, we can get my boy Cooler over here. Actually, this is Talon's Cooler. Big shout out to Talon for letting me borrow his Cooler. We can have him pop in here real fast. One of the biggest weaknesses of Cooler was looking for him on your friend list. It's terrible. Awful. Like, I feel like of course. I feel like almost nobody pulled for Cooler when he was first released. Because I rarely ever see him on my friend list. I mean, you mostly see Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Vegeta. You see the Gogetas, the intelligence ones, on the Japanese version of the game. But you never see Super 17, Kid Buu, yada 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 yada. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. So another reason why I'm telling you to summon is don't be that guy. You know, this is a good card, don't sleep on it. But then again, at the same time, I also understand that not everybody is like, you know, pay to play. A lot of people are free to play, and you have to figure out what you want to put your stones into. Honestly, when it comes down to, I recommend Janemba more over Cooler, only because Janemba is so much fun to use. Because he has the ability to dodge. You can run a really cool strength team, especially with freaking Broly being out now, if you pull Broly. But I'm also just wanting to say that, you know, Cooler is a good card to run because Extreme Fizz is just so brilliant, and it's even better on the global side of the game. Alright, let's do that. Look at that. I'm always getting 2 orbs over here, which is nice. Oh, actually, crap. I meant to move freaking Cooler all the way up, but I didn't do that. It's fine. It's fine. He can still tank that for me. 19,000. Not really. Probably can't tank it that well, but maybe I'll get super in the middle, which will make up for it. So we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed. Let's see what we got. 1 attack. By the way, I just finally got my freaking Frieza up to SA10. It took forever. And also, oh, of course he supered me right there. Come on. This is going to bite me in the ass really badly. Really, really badly. Whatever. At least if I can get a crit here. Or second additional. Third additional super. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He can get the job done anyways. I understand. Like, it's like, as I'm watching this, it's like the first time I got Cooler, I swear I was getting more lucky with the additional super attacks. And I'm like, this is a good card. But now looking at it, it's like, oh yeah, that's right. You have a lot to worry about when it comes down to that card. All right, what we got? So he's attacking many times back there. We'll do this, and then you can get that right there. So let's see what happens. So he's gonna attack twice, and I think is that twice at the end? 3 times at the end, though. Alright, it's fine. Alright. The thing I have to be really wary for is the countdown can kill me. And I can also get killed pretty much by a super attack, too, because I have really low health. I really need those additional attacks to be supers. Please, for the love of God, let me get those super attacks. And don't super me right now. Countdown. Do a countdown. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Doesn't matter because all the damage, all the health I just got back is about to get taken away when Goku attacks Sin here in a second. Pretty much all of it, actually. Yep. Because you gain back roughly about, I want to say 50k HP. I didn't do the math, but it's somewhere in that neighborhood. Alright, let's see what we got. We'll do that. We'll do this. What's my defense looking like? It is at 70k. I'm going to run. Yeah, let's run just an Usher. Let's run a Ghost Usher because why not? And then let's set up the next attack. So get those red orbs together because I need 4, I believe. No, I need 3. I only need 3 for the next rotation. When it's Frieza and Cooler, it's always, whatchamacallit, 4 orbs you need. When it's freaking Boo and Cooler, it's always, whatchamacallit. Ooh, and he's done. He's dead. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's finish this, shall we? We shall. Now, I'm going to save the last Ghost Usher for freaking Boo. Because physical Boo is annoying. He is annoying. I mean, even if I have freaking Cooler tank all those moves for me, he could still pretty much kill me. So that's very, very important that I get through that rotation, so then I can kill the intelligence type without any problems. Well, this is actually a good setup because then I can get some health back. So we'll do that. We'll get about, so we have 190k HP. Let's keep in mind I have 190k HP right now. So after this rotation, they should kill him. We should jump up to, I want to say 250-ish, 250,000, somewhere around there. I can't really tell because he's going to hit me in between unless I kill him. I hope I actually get the critical heal here so I can show you how much. Okay, we got the critical. So we had 190k HP. After one Super Boo attack and 50% being healed back, we are at 234,000. So I'm getting roughly like about 44,000 per super attack with Boo. What sucks here is I have to deal with this dude again. This sucks. Whatever. Hopefully I can get a critical. I have to rely on critical so much for strength fights. I mean, that's with any type that you fight with. You can eat the chocolates. It's like no matter how good your team is, once you're a type disadvantage, it's always annoying. Please crit. Please crit right here. Just do me a solid and crit. Thank you. One more? One more. That's my boy. Now he wants to listen. I feel like I just got all the badges. Remember when Ash couldn't train Charizard because Charizard was all like, you ain't got the badges, son? I feel like I just got all the badges to train freaking Cooler over here. Alright, what we got? So, I'm actually not even going to deal with this. I am just going to do this. I'm going to do a Ghost Usher right here. I'm going to take that opportunity to get some health back using, what's his face? So we'll do this first. Can I even, yeah, I can. I was about to say, can I even get health back? We'll do that. And then we'll have freaking Boo over here eat all the chocolate. So let's do that. Hopefully this kills him because I really do not want to deal with super attacks from this guy. Because he's still going to hit me for like 50, 60,000. But he does it 3 times. So criticals. Can we get one more additional? One more! But it's a regular attack and it's not a critical. Yep. What is a critical? Look at that. He's really shining towards the end. Shout out to the people who made the end of the video. If you're watching the beginning of the video, you're probably like, oh, Cooler sucks. But now it's like you're at the end. It's like, you know what? He's kind of aight. He's kind of aight. But again, that's just the RNG factor. So don't completely let that sell you on the card itself. There's still a lot of problems that it has. But, all right, this part should be a piece of cake. I hope, at least. For now. We'll see what happens. So, unfortunately, you have to deal with... so he's attacking twice. Can we just do this, actually? Let's see how much ki I get. See, again, if I had the right... yeah, that sucks. If I had Goku Black from Global, I would have that key to do a super attack. I would literally have the key to do a super attack right there. We're full HP at least, so I think I should be fine. Alright, I think he's going to super me in the middle here, which is great, because I'm be able to tank the hell out of that. Additional attack wasn't a super, is what I meant to say. 1 and 2. No super attack at all. Oh, just came 3 times. Didn't realize he was attacking 3 times there. That's fine. Alright, the next rotation is probably the best one to get supered on because I have... ooh, this is great. This is fantastic because I get that 40% boost. 72,000. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Boo, you can heal me up a little bit. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get the benefit of Big Bad Bosses, which I believe that freaking Super Boo also provides when he links with Cooler. But again, you need to be under 80% for that to kick in. Otherwise, it doesn't matter. It doesn't do anything. But he's still going to do a lot of damage. Bam, 1.2 million with the critical too. Let me get another additional. No? Alright, fine. Whatever. I don't need it anyways. There it is. This is going to do 60,000 HP. I want to say 60k. 60k? Maybe even less? 11,000. That is comical. 11K. I don't know if you guys have fought Kid Buu, since a lot of you guys are on global, but he does a lot of damage. He hits for stupid numbers. So with the combination of having the type advantage and having that massive defense buff, like defense boost I should say, that's what happens. That is what happens. Alright, let's finish the job here. Can I get... I cannot. You know what, we're going to go ahead and just tank you with that so I can get the purples down. So I'm going to do a super attack. With Kid Buu on the field, I have 70,000 defense. Nice, fantastic. And then you can eat all the cookies over here. That should put us at the end of this boss rush. Let's see what happens. It should easily. Do a little bit of damage, no super attack, and we are done here. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Physical Cooler. He's awesome. Like I said, don't sleep on him. When he comes out, pull for him. He's great. It's kind of tough to build a extreme physical team, but once you get the right ones together, like, you are going to be satisfied as a Dokkan player. So with that said, let me know your thoughts down below on Cooler. What is your favorite team to run? Feel free to discuss it down below as well. And for now, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like as well as a little bonus. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day. My name is Rhymestyle. I'll see you guys in the comment section below. And hopefully, in a couple weeks when Cooler comes out, and you know, maybe people will pull for him when that happens. For all we know, they might even change him. Who knows? Because I mean, remember they changed Goku Black when he was released on the global side for whatever reason, which is still never explained. But he's amazing, and I cannot wait to. I hope when Cooler comes out, I can pull him and test him out to see how he is with Goku Black, because that card is so beautiful in global. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today. My name is Rhymestyle. I'll see you guys in the comment section below. Peace.